it is Jason and I am next to Spider-Man today. So I have a big update for you guys. My hair looked so much better about 5 minutes ago. So, as you know, I have not been doing many Rogue DM videos. I haven't even been doing any live videos either, although that was mainly down to Google Hangouts rather than just me being lazy. But more to the point, the more that I've been getting into doing Pair of Geeks stuff, which is a channel that me and my girlfriend do all about RPGs and board games and all awesome nerdy stuff and yada yada yada, the less I felt obligated to publish Rogue DM videos on top of that. I mean, it doesn't entirely make sense really, does it? Considering I'm already putting out content with her, or sometimes it's a video I do by myself, so the fact that I would then have to do something else on top of that for my Rogue DM, I've been struggling to come up with ideas. I've also been taking some time out for myself, for my mental health, and just sort of doing some self-help regarding that, and I'm doing a lot better, and the things I'm doing in my life now are really helping me to overcome things like my anxiety and so on and so forth. But after trying to sort of get back into doing Rogue DM stuff and so on, I think, to be honest, the Rogue DM has had its day. Now, before you go, oh shit, no, he's closing his channel, I am not closing my channel, do not worry. It's just going to become about different stuff. So if you're interested in keeping up with the RPG things, I am going to be obviously making videos with Pair of Geeks. So subscribe to Pair of Geeks if you haven't already, and I've left it in the description, and I put like a, here we go, here's an annotation on my face. So what is your channel going to be about from now on, you ask? Well, it's going to be about my transition. Now, this is something that I've been umming and ahhing about for a long time, and I originally thought I would just do the odd 1 or 2 videos. One of the main ones in particular, which I am in the process of planning but can't do much else on yet, and you'll sort of see why, is a sort of a 1 year on tea video. Now, the main issue with this at the moment is I'm not yet on tea, so I can't exactly do any updates on that. But I've been getting more and more inclined to do more videos about my transition for several reasons. Some in a very positive light, because I want to express myself as me and be able to have a platform to still do this. And where I am at the moment in terms of sort of trans communities and so on, it's kind of isolating. So really all I have is YouTube for this at the moment. I've also got plenty of ideas for videos on this channel, things like, for example, I'm going to do some sort of diary entries every so often, although that's going to become more of a thing when I start to transition medically. But also I'm going to be doing things like clothing hauls, maybe some discussions as well, things that sort of pop into my head at the time. I'm not necessarily going to be doing many how-to videos, like for example how to bind or how to pack or that kind of thing, because there are just so many YouTube videos, so you can, like, there's probably loads already like on the relative that you can click on. There are so many of these that I don't feel like it's necessary for me to sort of explain as well, because that's like... The second thing is that sometimes I do have bad days, as is expected. I've been waiting for a long time for something to happen, and now more waiting has to happen on top of that. And yeah, it's kind of depressing at times, so I do get bad days. I want to be able to talk about these bad days, but in a constructive way, and I want to kind of stop doing this thing that I've been doing for so long now, which is bottling all my thoughts up and then just kind of pretending that they're not there, and then that damages me a lot more mentally. I've been learning, and again it's sort of self-help, I've not been officially diagnosed with anything, but I know I've got problems. It's a case of actually addressing the conflicts and dealing with them constructively, and so far doing that has been helping a lot. And don't get me wrong, I have loved YouTube and doing YouTube stuff, even before the Rogue DM. For those of you who've been following me for a very long time, I've been doing Let's Play videos that I did originally in the past. I sort of burnt out with them. Then I went on to do Rogue DM stuff, and now it's time for another change. So in summary, if this was too long to watch and you just want to skip to the end, If you want to keep up with my transition, that's absolutely fine. Keep subscribed to me. If you don't, I perfectly understand. I know not everyone is interested in that kind of thing, and I really don't care even if you unsubscribe. That's not a problem. Go ahead and do it. But I do encourage you, please, 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 for all you amazing people who've been subscribed to me so far, for all the things I've been doing on my channel, like role-playing games, board games, reviews, all that kind of stuff, go and subscribe please to Pair of Geeks. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and updating this, and if you're actually on this video because you're interested in trans videos, that's great. Please subscribe. As I said, I'm going to be uploading videos every Wednesday. Let's see how long I can keep that in check. It's going to be Wednesdays. I don't know if it'll be every Wednesday, but it's certainly going to be Wednesdays. And from Spider-Man and also from Kylo Ren here, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.